Listen, when defibrillators fail, nobody's shocked.
Because we're going to issue you a citation for parking in a fire zone as well. Are you still refusing to give us your ID card? Alright.
We really want you to just come
So
out.
all this is for a citation. You're gonna break my window and violate my rights and get in my car and pull me out because of a citation of a parking citation.
It's not merely
Is that
just about
that's what you just said? That's what the officer just said.
He was
I'll
explaining
tell you
one.
Okay.
One of the
Okay.
factors.
So now you're gonna reword what you. Okay. Tell me what you just said because I got it on camera.
Passed out behind a wheel, illegally parked in front of a hydrant, refusing to ID. Buddy, 3 strikes and you are absolutely out. How could you not know this?
Camera. But go ahead.
You are obligated to give us your ID or verbally identify yourself so we can write you a citation for parking in a fire zone.
Okay. I gave you my name.
If you refuse to do that, we're going to forcefully remove you out of your vehicle.
Okay. So for my citation. Okay.
For
You
your
go ahead and do
citation.
that.
That's right.
Wait a minute, hold up. You don't get to just pass the buck. It started with an infraction. You're the one who escalated it by not providing ID. You was passed out behind the wheel, and they're simply trying to figure out what's going on, and you ain't even talking to them.
That's right.
Okay.
On top
That
of
makes
making
perfect
sure that you
sense.
are
That makes
not
perfect
under the
sense.
influence.
A traffic infraction, you're going to remove me from my vehicle in order to forcefully give me a traffic citation.
That's exactly correct.
Okay.
Because you are not
Okay,
compliant.
violating my rights. Okay.
No, you don't know what that means.
Okay.
Sir.
You're right.
You are obligated to give us your identification.
Okay. And I told you who I am.
You gave us your first name.
Yes.
That doesn't work in court.
Yes. Okay.
We need your first name, last name, and date of birth.
I'm not giving you that
Okay,
information.
you're not giving us that. That's okay. That's your decision. That's your choice.
Just make sure you keep your hands up where we can see them.
1 hour later.
I don't consent to any searches or seizures, just so you guys know, my personal property.
You just keep watching him from the front because I don't know what he's got under. All we saw was a knife.
Yeah, it's right under his, between the seat and the door.
Hey, Perez, can you just shine the light through there? Because we can't see, the window's too tinted.
How could you not want to cooperate at this point? They're all like, I don't know what he's got, what could be going on. Bro, you know which way you could be going.
There's a knife
It's a
on the
map
door
right under the
panel.
door. It's like a Bowie knife under it, so just keep your eyes on it.
Wait a minute, let me get this right. You're out here, passed out in your car, illegally parked, refusing ID, sitting on a Rambo knife? I don't care if you're injecting Lucky Charms and got Conor McGregor tied up in the back. You ain't gonna get no kind of luck against these odds.
Park their vehicles in front. Try to stop me from filming so I can't see their faces and hold them responsible for what they're doing and their actions. They're violating my rights.
What's wrong with you?
Inalienable rights. Pointing their lights on my camera so I can't see who they are. Intentionally.
Hey, sir, so you know about the stolen vehicles and stolen catalytic converters from these shops, right? Okay.
Much later.
Just in case they decide to violate my rights. Got it all on film.
Okay.
Can you see from there, Evan?
Said they plan on breaking into my property, even though I do not consent to any searches or seizures, in order to give me a citation, a parking citation.
Again, I don't know what it is about your brain won't pick up what's actually happening, but it escalated from a citation. You refused to ID. You were passed out in your car. There is a weapon by your side. I would say the circumstances have changed
Dramatically from when you were parked illegally.
So they're going to vandalize my property in order to give me a citation.
You'll have to excuse my friend.
He's a little slow.
For parking on private property, which they have no jurisdiction on, and no one called them. So we'll see what they do and what holds up in court.
Okay.
7 hours later.
It's like right next to the seat. Looks like a fixed
Down here.
door.
It's on this left side.
Looks like a kitchen room.
It's like a Bowie knife.
All the screwdrivers and sharp objects are within his arm's reach as well. Those screwdrivers, all the blunt objects that can be used as a weapon to cause harm to myself or to my partners as well.
That was legitness.
They're here and no one called them,
Can
and they're
you
here for
do
my
that as well,
protection.
for our safety.
For
That you don't
my
have those
safety.
weapons?
Everybody, there's like 7 cops came here for my safety, and now they want me to do things for their safety.
I know. He's not the dumbest person in the world. I understand that. But when the dumbest person in the world dies,
And I didn't call them, and I don't need their help. And now they're going to attempt to break my vehicle and violate my rights for their safety to give me a citation for parking on private property.
no, rest assured, I give you my word. They're not going to attempt.
They're gonna do it.
There's nobody here except for the vehicles and me. And now 8 police officers, or more than that, I don't know the number. Now they plan on.
Yep.
I do not consent to any searches or seizures
Okay.
of any of my personal property for the reason of writing me a traffic violation. Praise the Lord. And just so you guys know, this vehicle is not stolen. For the record, I told you guys.
We don't know that. Just 'cause
Okay.
you say that it doesn't mean that's
Yeah,
true.
same way that I can't trust you, but I'm letting you know verbally. This vehicle is not stolen, so you guys can do what you plan on doing.
Okay.
Okay.
They said they plan on breaking in my car because I won't cooperate with them.
Hey, man,
And their
we
request
really want you to just come out and
for me
cooperate
to-
with us, okay? Can you just do that?
To
please?
help them do their
We don't
job.
want to have to break your window and pull you out of the car. We want you just to come out and cooperate with us.
What
Do
crime do you suspect me of committing?
that. Driving under the influence of alcohol.
Okay, how can you prove that?
That's why we want you to come out and talk
Okay.
to us.
No.
Just remember this. Before your car gets all busted up and everything and you get drugged through it, they gave you every opportunity to prevent it. And you said, no, I don't want to go that route. I want you to bust up my stuff and give me charges.
I don't answer questions without counsel.
So are you refusing to get out of the car?
I don't drink alcohol. I'm refusing to cooperate with you because you guys are wrong.
Okay.
No, what you're doing is wrong. It's called failure to comply.
And it doesn't end well.
Well,
So
we're not wrong. We're just here to
you're
make sure-
assuming.
We're here to check that you're.
And I told you I'm not.
driving.
I told you I'm not.
So are
So
you not going to get out of the car?
I am not going to cooperate with you because I do not have to.
I hate so much about
The things that you choose to be.
So I'm telling you right now that unfortunately we are going to break your window and pull you out of this car.
You
And I
do.
don't wanna do that.
Okay, I don't give you permission to do that. But you go ahead and, for a citation, you go ahead and break my window and do what you want to do.
And finally, we arrive at that moment that each and every one of you want to see.
Breaking my window.
Keep your hands on the steering wheel.
Breaking my window. Give me a citation.
Don't reach for anything, please. Don't reach for anything.
And everybody's, they have their weapons drawn. You just broke my window for a parking citation. There's like 8 cops.
Hold on, Hands behind your back, please. Hands behind your back. What are you guys doing? Just up your arms, please, sir.
You're on my back.
Just let us cuff you, and we'll get off. Once you get him cuffed up, lay him on his left side. Okay, just lay him on his side and pick him up. Let's get a good search on him, please.
You guys are awesome. I really appreciate what you guys are doing for me. I'm so thankful for you guys.
I think that's, is that a stun gun? That might be a...
Just, you can ask me and I'll do it. You don't have to just push me around.
I was being cooperating, so you can't even ask me anything.
For a parking citation.
That wasn't what I was
All
here
of this is required to
That
give me
wasn't what I was
for where
here
I was
for.
parking.
Okay, that's what I put.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Say again?
Good turn off.
Yeah.